how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Dosunmu in at the three. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, BA, that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from three.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Dosunmu. The shot by Drummond, no good. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. They grab their own miss. And it's in there. Williams has got 16 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Vucevic. Out to the wing. Second chance shot. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot when you're on the spot?
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Count it.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Brown against Drummond. And he comes up with a bucket. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Green missing. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. On the drive, Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead. White, the pass to Green. Shoots over Tatum. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Outside White. Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Smart. Inside. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shot by Levine, no good. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And it's Tatum missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Chicago making some changes. DeRozan is checked in for Green. Caruso comes in for White. And Dragic is subbed in for Ball. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Smart. Dragic passes to Caruso. The three. Back to Dragic. Outside Levine. Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Here's Drummond. And again, another missed shot.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Tries a 10-footer. Brown can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
At the line for Chicago.
That free throw good from Levine. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Dragic. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
To the paint. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And that one good. DeRozan's got...
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
And here's Caruso outside. That shot, no good. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Celtics up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So the Celtics 5 right now. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's White. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Looking to end this cold spell. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Levine buries it down low.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
On the drive, Smart. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he lays it in on the break. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And Boston calls time here. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Well, he's been destroying them inside. And maybe the timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Levine, and it's Caruso in for Ball. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Brown. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Allie, thank you. Smart against Caruso. Horford outside. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 22.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And stolen by Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. He shoots again. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Left side Williams. Lets it fly. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Smart outside. And Williams punches it home.
Aggressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Timeout called. The Bulls. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Dragic is checked in for Chicago. Here's Smart. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. And it's good. 2 points. Vucevic has gotten his first points in this one. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people. But look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Smart against Dragic. Horford for 3. That one no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Williams from long range. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brogdon. They shoot again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with the forward.
And Boston calls time here. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And the basket by DeRozan.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Smart. And the the layup is good.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Brogdon. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Celtics lead by 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics? Bradley doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics shooting about 47%. A nice number. Brogdon finds Smart. And the 3 off target. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Bradley. And again, no good by Chicago.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
The 3, Dragic. Horford pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
The offensive rebound. DeRozan outside. White against Brogdon. White can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Green. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They trail by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Here's Green. Yeah!
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Bradley. Misses the jumper from the wing. And so it's Boston with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Malcolm, you guys are playing with a lot of confidence. What do wins like this one say about the team?
Man, we're a really good team. We got to come to play every night, but we can compete. We can beat anybody.
One win at a time. Thanks, Malcolm.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.